This is why Guru is not happy with our award organizers in Ghana. You see? Sometimes Guru before Monty I say, we DJ the Matrani who said DJ, yeah, 11 abo, your monk and come on the doors, so no say Nebraska, my more last one, and I'll drop you away. Oh, you, I come more, blues near more. Stick a cabin. Hey! There's a sound clash. Now, Guru, what happened to Azonto Revival? No, out of Yeti, we need to maybe say or Domede Carnebema. La Pastor, you.
Wait there, Chairman. One of our care, boom. A revival 7 by and I'm mini cream.
Yeah, me away,
pa. Me share US, oh baby.
And only answer why.
Yeah, but saying the see, one said on the press the button with his plans to wear say and there wasn't any communication between us based on the agenda na fighting for Ghana in terms of bringing back the Azonto or anything. Until Koye said I got caught up, but me won't say yaka quench you, but the least I can do is join the social media bars, create a hype with it, try letting it work, let me numbers I mean so me wanted to know. So me my part. But to get it done effectively, meant me and then the ma all these things and man said na ye pen but still no yaba inti since I ever had no dear ye be ya famu dear. And inti am dropping no easy. Yeah, be can so. When it sako the more communication to send because ye can Azonto or more propagate and a pamajidi say Guru Kahubi. Dini Bibri dosoba and cap in bringing it back no. Send your kind ye become forces ye become more boom. Boom boom. On any communication to say I also one hit you because at that time you guys were all locked down in the US. On also no akaobi. The woman say at this time of your career no you shouldn't communicating much. Okay. Because to me I'll blame more on the industry. Because
industry boni ben na ye
akoye inchichemu yentema chichepa and these are the guys I grew up with. I came into the game with and your energy no should be on the positive but be our your deal when you move the communication aspect and yet effective like it used to be, but we try. So far no, we don't have any bad blood and bad energy or hitting me up and I say me hitting me up. He responds we share me Journey of Judah album now. We recorded like 3 songs on it. That tells you said there is nothing like any bad blood between us, but on the agenda pop up it should be a discussion indoors, like behind the scenes before it comes up. When I get caught up in the way he said boom, I mean join it the bandwagon like obi a na me the mentesa because at the end of the day for the music and the betterment of Ghana music nti say we na say am far the end of the day no what cause a lot of people disappointment but we let it slide because I say hano okasa 2 weeks e betwem nti and they the problem right now but okay.
I see. Na Azonto a bit my reviving for real. You bit me aye BB. And fans there, you can't Guru boom, boom, Gasmila boom, Sako there. You bit me a reviving. Is it possible?
Possible. Sure. Chairman, Adiama Ghana music. The first, like if it is a dance or a genre, and I say a music trend. Abua Ghana, de Ghana I'm making much impact than any genre in Ghana music and now kind of dance or anything Azonto.
Sure.
Of course. Okay, say High Life. And then I rebranded Nakoya Afrobeat, you know. We are saying the impact of High Life. Say High Life is the father of Afrobeat. But
the fact say yen kind so interest say anya because Oka Ghana and so musicians and her so back about CB sad and as if for more.
You know the problem.
More to the deal.
Or more reputation or more building and a fade away. That's the hard truth. A fade away.
No, it is becoming historical and fade.
There be near me no. based on analysis. Now, one of the biggest artists from Africa, when you picking fella, Osibisa, that matchy the days and the Dalurumbes, that produce or more impact a fade away. Mena make a show. And me yana say, yeah, I'm an SC officially. Now, I say all this in painful way, you man no more, are you weak? Say na akoye with Azonto no ya na ye lusu God ye feel say ye bigger than that agenda na ye push no nti ye adwen say yeah we mu dey say we dey omo ka ho. It's just a easy beat, you jump on it, it's easy to blow. Afi ye nuamo ye no omo hip hop more no who say we mu say bi unkrasefo we mu dey omo ka ho. Eda yetiti ya niye nyina yesresre wo ho yemfani serious, and we're not making something serious out of it. It was just the fans taking it to the next level. Then Whiskey Befai and no ko headline no and Chris Brown vibe this bam and I did free o na che say yeah e frontier there no uko world music and I say internationally the name I will type here bebano near front, you know, like sort of like ambassador. Nah, yeah, Whiskey. Inti, yeah, there as people, no. Yeah, this real, yeah, ready. Okay. Inti, I was here German because you want to say when you rep that side, it makes you weak. Even now, with my car, just say, oh, we are zone two musicians. You rep, say, yeah, it's just music, and it's to promote your country, your culture, and depicting the reality of what you have in terms of entertainment. South Africa for trend or mobile. Jerusalem.
Yeah, I'm a friend of com music.
Right now, the most streamed song, 100 million plus. It's almost 2 billion.
Yeah, that song.
Now, correct? Yakati pencil. The omo boy, and one gusubo. Inti, and yet the musician no. Nah. I am making that impact too. It's the fans. Yeah, we don't see the bigger picture of some of these petty things.
And it's possible see a bit my revive as
of course.
Okay, and I'm going na munya ho adwuma na
we entimi nye nipa ba konsa ntimi katanya mieni.
Oh, so nipa ba konso na be start na nka munya ma be mo energy sa be so na nka
start ya could say.
Se ba ko start ye no munya mo tena fence ne so na mo ye ma say okay ono na dabi ye ni ha ne de ni ha ne bigger excuse. Munya mo
na try
mi huni say na asa dodo na anka mo betimi di mo energy sa aka ho no munya mo ye mo fa adwen bi say ye ne emme ye na beji ho anionyam
Debbie,
because asa ono na sa akode na why na adwen say obeye
wonim ne esi
enti mo ma no ahode ma ne meji ho anionyam
na me hwe social media bars no the agenda to push the same numbers now push the agenda to be big, you know. The same microphone on more Twitter no eba no they tag you. Oh we there Drew Lemu we there the same people the same fans into minim the sort of agenda na they trying to achieve with that side and trolling bonom they tag you be to say Gas Miller we there say Drew Lemu you to me
who they say trolling sana who
became sort of like a troll. So nipa no not
so because Olaimu, why do you think it was a troll?
Olaimu,
yeah, that is what you are
creativity. Will limit what he's capable of. Gas Miller, a hip hop rapper, serious hip hop rapper. But when it comes to commercial music, it doesn't matter how or which beat you ride on. And we should look at the bigger side of it. Say at the end of the day, people are doing whatever they can to project the brand Ghana. So if you put them on a level a little or more creative body creativity, it makes them feel say, yo, so you think say only Azonto thing I can do. Until right now, what they may hit songs to a bad energy is the Azonto. So what many people say the obey no or classifying as weak. Sani Amazon to represent you. Ain't if I say all the songs I'm born with me we are say I do all the songs. Is it a zone 2 song? Then what are we doing? Intia you truly you ridicule then we think say we are pushing. Because Ghana high head there.
I see. Because of all Twitter and Sammy fans they say Guru as an artist, do you believe in this idea of fandom, SM, high grade, being native? Do you believe in that idea?
Of course. You see,
encourage artists, be holding it tight.
Very important.
Okay.
Obi ane baby ane fan base wo. Hwe. Obi fan base wo Twitter. Obi dey on Instagram. Ye nuamba mu. Ebi dey on Facebook. Obi nso de ye background so hwa. Ona be hu nyansa. E hona be hu wo Twitter no, omo ye be 30 boys. And them what the number 1 oh. You need just 30 boys to be number 1 trending on Twitter. You need just 20-30 boys to trend number 1 on Twitter. So what about the 30 million or 34 million Ghanaians now or more? And the funny thing is social media has got numbers, I stand to be corrected. Like 4 million. The whole Ghana population, 4 million the whole social media. Into show. Yeah, numbers any ABA will be base a reflected big or Twitter and Instagram or anywhere yeah prove here no a bar. And the funny thing is some of us we are before all these social media platforms but your fans need so loyal say when it comes to getting the work done they come. They are not just on social media. Social media might not be enough, but when it comes to my agenda no work out but you can't say the Independence Square, the sports stadium, how na better money. So mo come money Kenya me akoma. So in all the fans now omo active, omo representation online when they say omo strength a cat online any grounds. Is that how you see it? Majority effect now omo course it doesn't reflect on the grounds. Are you sure? Just only 4 artists or 3 artists and the social media bars reflecting on the ground. So why and about me timid me NKZ fans any move be saying that here many any of these guys across which guys me see enemy move be I never know which guys you are talking about. Because guys any of these guys now make don't concern and need them anymore because now guys Fanisa Sammy what's that nkoko and the vinya nkoko would you transfer one most of the boys or fan base in the car in some more and track me know mo shows me know one of them kobo show be one of the regions na me reho me bo show ni we on na your last artist to perform very big me bo we are no be eko ni manage the stage crowd na a cover stage na fa and the video comes out you might think say the whole crowd or mo ku few and I realized until say ya mo yetimi call other countries eko fill sports stadiums me headline show no you call other countries I have like 15 hit songs back to back or more rapid bar to like line for line. And this same artist getting all the grounds, getting all the attention, getting all the honors, and I'm doing all the works too. Then I felt, say, which industry are we building? Are we having credible people making sure, say, those making impact, working, pushing the agenda of Ghana? You see, the agenda of Ghana is not about being in Ghana and fulfilling it here. It's about out there. If we say Black Stars and the Kotoko the bomb match, if we say Black Stars, even who the potentials or more. But because they went out there, proved themselves. If we go out there, prove ourselves, and we don't get the necessary like recognitions, then we see. The good person Chinese said top artist baby omo kromo and fans no see on someone. See on someone. No money.
I say FM frequency no.
Oh, I knew baby.
Uchomu ana video aka ne yeshi.
Obi de krampo de on. What do grounds honum cry? I feel no mba beti. Eh, enyum be no boy. What's that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Some no omo na ebo. Many boys be out show say omo kwa enyum ba akupe is the only song the fans knows. Ono ankasa hu ne say yo. No, honum no ashas yaba. Guru we dey
one district one song.
Was there Ubo we have Guru had the mo dia o. I'm say hey. Trasa ko show me.
Artist na be ka say had mo dia.
I'm approach you. Guru Trasa ko show see me ne wa na bo Trasa ko show no. Ye bo East Lagos show no bo conference center. Accra Sports Stadium ya bo. Tema show no me no na bo. Ye dru ha ne Koforidua on ka ho. Catchy na artist of the year fan saying. Then I start raising questions like December ya me bought like 30 shows. 30 shows. Why am I making impact last year? Why the far the why the honor no shows do do say no boy on Toronto mama. Na me share the show amabo.
Fasa figures ne to abontini enhwe. Sad details.
30 shows.
Na me patch say sad details.
Just one for day, even December.
One day ye shege reason never to abontini.
Okay. We are not being fair to the legends, the Amachi the Days and the Lumbers. Unim sure Amachi the boy in a week. And what sideline or more thinking say they are not being effective. I remember in the Chelsea. You see, if we want to see the progress of this industry, we need to bring in people more the basic facts. I kasa agenda be shishenkrofobia chi pushing it, making others works looks in vain. Yes, Anna, my artists no effort na output no. Oh jai ubuna bem. And it's more boys are depressed no. And if you're being real and do what is right, you will see say most of these artists won't recognize them. They are doing much better and having the numbers. Coco d'Ivoire. We Guru free or we be saked free or minim artists on your rotation crowd. Ko Cameroon and run a minute the chairman for being at it. Hey, on there he's all about music. Yeah, Casapedo no see yo Cratchy. When you want me to Cameroon. Or starting my list, no be a chat be, no be or more top shows chair me share the numbers.
I see. And it was here to you as a stakeholders now, omo ma nyema koso Ghana a music industry no. Omo concentration ya crap.
The mouthpiece.
Ya crap. Akra twa momu hwahwe
oh baby aka ho bi.
Enti momu na uhuni say mo grounds baby amakaba no they are not seeing yet.
Onye na dwen.
So be hu.
Ompa hu.
But in recent times, in one of your interviews, what Bob Bonkophobidin, Ugusu, Ugusujna, and Sama Oka so. And I be a Okoda drain who knows that be man can't be intimate any margin for you.
Me per se me double crown no more. Me per se, yeah, man can view, ye you chama no.
My Babs.
In seven na me be
no try no na why.
Like to say nipa na or interview me no. You charm no so. The man no ko share baby. I mean who say ne e ko no. Penfo we mu ne kra industry no. Ene e be che.
Enye wa drain na ye sa. E fan say obo Richie Dean, obo omo mo kan hu din. Enye guru bia oboni be kan why paranoid. Enye sanity.
I make asem sure for 10 years of my career. Have you ever seen me coming out loud like this before? Never. Major day na me lose day. The end of the day, yet ye baby. Na me who say enti what sort of help, impact, what sort of corrections, what sort of domination now all expected to dominate in the industry? Is it hypocrisy? Is it agenda for certain group of people? And when they are no more, another group will form and do the same mistake and repeat itself. And the credibility of Ghana music fades. Because I've seen Channel O, Afedi, Kura, Afedi, try rebranding. I feel grand in your peak in your
Kora Samba
mobile. Now BET Krempo die out. Now, do you know what we talk about? You can't say Grammys. Grammys is the ish. Right now, I offer BET. Oh, yes, offer Grammys. Try nomination back up. But boy nomination. Krawanda. It's your chairman Rocky Dawuni called the same platform. We couldn't even support him. So who are we? Yempay dear, and yempay no correct. Hard truth, we don't like it. How can you tell me, say, an organization that awards the credible and the hard-working musician have an affiliation with a record label competing themselves with some artists, with another artist on also a different record label on this company, no, any affiliation, no? What do you think will happen?
When you say affiliation, train, cool. Okasa affiliation, industry seeing na baku. Infant NKZ movement. Not done for ne way. Will be done for new binti. Which of the affiliations are you talking about?
Mami, once that me person me breaking it down.
Okay, breaking down.
Father said, me know ye kwa can see. You record labels. Board they decided on who is to be honored. Another company or no boy bra they are into artist management. I'm into artist management. I'm an artist myself. I'm competing with that record label. Or no soon be what board they decided who is to be honored. Who do you think say what upper hand in getting most? For me example now. Fane say me more company needing
okay.
Or more Ubi or board. Even the CEO has been part of the board for 10 years of my career. Of the record label. There are certain like sort of affiliations with 3 or 4 people like the same board. Meaning anybody representing the same board. Who do you think the upper hand? And the funny thing is, I had a call from a prominent person on also has been part of the board. I say, yo, board radio coach now so now no. The next year won't come home you. They will put you off. And this from a credible man telling me, and it's a fact. Koye say, koye pupo, and the kicking out. And I was like, until we mun jinem kasama and choose who is to be awarded and who deserves a spot. I'm an artist. Now we could make kaji then the end of the day for home bay. But ubian kasa ni tiri you bonne. And now you might think say a grobi na yedi waha. The credibility of this board looking like outside. When BETs and this top organization want to confront any artist in Ghana, they go straight to that house. And what do you think will be happening? The people working are not getting the rightful recognition. You are not awarding them, giving them the credible space to shine. And you make it look like their works are looking in vain. What are you doing? And Tiffany said, Sammy will record label. What's your hobby? Your record label means your hobby. Me no be by him fan echo.
Say me more them. And I'm there, bro.
Akoye. She. Bibi Koso with me as La Paz Toyota. Menya nomination po menya bi.
Na auto calendar nim die. At that time, auto calendar because sometimes calendar is so we bet me release you be a
wouldn't you see it?
Dabi.
Uninka it me different kamenka. Because me no some many maybe enyama semu.
Oh minim the
this is what happened. Mabobo ade na wi ama ade na nwe na sia obi ehwe adi mu no obaya o say the year under review enyom na nto calendar no mu aden ya mwasesa calendar no I'm say cratchy do si san no bo hwan amane obo amane anka oni se fans no kran ko mbe support se mo ma ye hu ye enti si san no ne gina wa utirim ne mo amo ho e na minim e na obi aso nim e na fe na mo ma e breaking news. Are you being fair to us? No. Fane say enye me nti samona eto na ka musician ka be ode.
Dabi.
Ka be huri kuko. But I wasn't even doing the talking, the fans. And look, and yeah, once, back to back. The next year, I gave you 3 hit songs. The following year, 2014, 10 hit songs in a year. And your mommy boys are very hip life song of the year. Now, you see it. Your G award now, you're far backstage, you know. Prominent man, the same house. I feel that someone's can be. They say the more high view. Me real horse outside. Oh, is it to compensate me? Say, me deserving idea, mommy, and
yeah, the man who come on what to.
I was like, hey, Mister, and I felt so sad.
I think that you've said this somewhere. Or say, we believe it's a Kasiebo and Yomono, and these are problems when you now start.
Of course.
At any point, no. At any point, no.
The same affiliation, the same record label, and the people that has got sort of affiliation with the same record label, were the same board.
So record label now so on the same board no. Checks approve you wrong.
The song.
Kasiebo.
It's you be killing the game and you be any atupa jenging. Killing the game, why the boy?
Richie near Chamber Kwame names or bones.
Board no, finding a boy.
Richie.
Into the America.
In Tenyum Bako Pen, I did say a course who I be seen.
And no nanchain. Recently, my fans were kind of like, yo, Guru, you feature more young artists too much, underground artists on your hit songs. Do collaborations with the people, mainstream artists. Now, yes, you who say, NKZ Music, we are not limiting ourselves to the industry, but to connect. I say, okay, team, we started making calls, you know. The Enfa boys in Totoso. Oh, Kelvin Boy showed up, gave me some serious vibe. Famille, when say my drop it, get up. Famille, Wampo, Kelvin Boy, anyway, with the Dino, I need refi. Jupiter, or drop it. Oh, boy said drop it. The same house, it drew Honum. Many 2 boys are casa. Oh, chairman, oh, senior, Moody, somebody, anyone, echo, Moody, and we am paying for. Oh, Charlie, expected drop it, brand and co. I drop yaba. 6 months, am I?
Oh, can't a kid in Kwame Eugene.
I'm scratching out and then echo. Agenda time da home. Person me fancy baby jojo me. 2 the money and temni unko why. Na me ankasa me mainstream artists ya dey cry ya na emphasize dey me peno. But who dey say me ye more me satisfy am 2 the money and temma me what na time unko. 1 year.
Almost the same.
Na me try approach. Oh, omo ya album say ni say. A hot man na me colleague back to radio so I want to do collaboration with this guy. Boom, na aba we trap verse afa we afa. Na krachi. Me nyom no na. Ompa na say. Can I meet mo be meet my child boy? Ya go baby. And now the crash start. Call no cram maybe you. Na me say. Unia, mo fetch e ma me hu de ekọ. Na say de ade ekọ de dwuma yeminya. Na sa click way free shows in Amabuache because to build that sort of
relationship.
Now if you say anyhow because beef na kasi a body buy no man trashing it out. I mean, say unity and my and tema yenko yenimo Ghana. Both free shows ma the same paying for. Well, is this complex near the other? I say my maker won't go and listen to my interviews. The same, we repeated the same thing. So that means that me try on tragedy. Yeah, approach the managers of this young artist. When him commenter, oh this boy, forget time, we get time. Today they come approach we. He say we get time. We do another time come, forget time, we no go do. I was like, yo, these are 2 young artists with potentials. Why do you put your negative energy me and you have in them? Can we grow? Only a young artist, they need every support to grow, and they are not growing for themselves but for Ghana, representing Ghana. And I may call back to the table and giving fact about Billboard search in Ghana. Top artist wine Shatawali. Tanzania top artist wine Billboard search Wally had fanise me quote number 14 million search top number 1. Tanzania
Diamond Platinum.
Enya 140 million or 130 million search on him. You do all stage, can you compete? Can your numbers compete? Inti, if you say the boy is blowing here and don't need any of us, your numbers are Ghana no open yeni. Why do you put your personal problems, personal relationships to build up hate? Or label no and then click you. Ochina emfa. Ochina obi die beba because based on records, there has been record labels. Good is aba. We aba. That sort of
good is a samba.
I say Big Ben neni ho. Despite music neni ho. Catch it. Share only labels aba ko unim grounds. Ebi things ase achew.
Ba oma samba.
But saying that here, can we grow?
David.
If we put ourselves in this corner and at the same click, and I was like, yo, Masa, the corner em foul. Seman kasa wo ho a amwo hu de wo ye na yesi bia metan wo ba mo memwo hu se mentan wo and I mentan anybody or the artist, but my problem is if we don't change and talk about this, it be repeat it.
I see. Now let me also find out this. I know very well say Wakanda ebi a ham person besan can be, but it's on record say Waka say Kwame Eugene and deserve a artist of the year now. Sa kodie and our hun senanko deserve. And I met baby na me ready with them becomes na then I sa kodie na kana no tum na guru na kasa. Na sanema we ayana omo momo artist na muti mikasa no and this same mamo compared to onipa na okuntokwa na mano no.
You see Ghana kind of saying God for us all, each one for himself. One code, any quote, a dahoma. Anybody who wants to climb alone, climb. But if mu person mu drew na mu gengam na mu drew sroho na mu achieve whatever you want to accomplish, go with a group. This is example I'm a person me setting. I don't need him to come out to say the truth, but some of us will come in say it's up to him. So no so china so who is obi deserving na say the manner catch ye than in the corona de command. Because say 1 year I just say oh hypocrites na ye kano udi mu chiame. I don't need say obeba be kasa wo na mom so obi an kasa mu a ebe koso repeat ya na akoye one day uvize enka no artist of the year one fa no edwuma oye uvize enka no
sentina mi wan say ono momu na hu ni say beka no waka na no tu na wo kasa
e na me kasa niema bi akoso ache. It doesn't matter him being the winner and Ninsaka, but se me artist will be artist so no se man kasa mu a ebi ono no he feel say so be campo a e de na infa na ebeduru nti me nso me contribution to the industry ne say me fight for equal right, equal you kind of say
platforms
for any of us to get on. Said you also to me started some agenda be na a picky means my starting agenda be I was say picky.
I see. This is the new move coming from Guru and KZ. No noise. Now Guru, what's in no noise? But I say oh yeah noise. Oh, I say oh I was in no noise, but noise no one so now I say creative.
Depending on which context I'm using it from.
Oh,
no
okay.
noise because enchinen kamfo ne ho.
Okay.
What saying mejina kamfo ne ho.
Okay.
But
na ade bia me nwa kakra.
okay.
Some years ago. Na me no ye tun say didi pa.
Of course.
Sanse me one kan kire me da. Ade na ene na o kika sense me afi o bobo mafudin like o piki. Of course no one lash you. Eden na si. O call US no girl be saying.
Oh. Say na koye Sammy. Metna who said, you see, if you don't have facts, na say one pet the facts, I'm backing anything that comes out of your mouth. You have followers, people looking up to you. As I'm making, omo waso, omo dwen, omo sankwanya, e call mu minim, akoka omo yem. Nti anything be a obeka no, I'm backing with something. They feel the lies in it, and they will know the truth when there is truth. Menkasa mamo amane because me realize who say nipa esesa hoping say people will
because
change.
mamenye open confession be me kai that time there was a particular VGM a year be na peso beye ho hwe
Ampa
omo friend posi yenko nominee jam na enfa was it in Kumasi or something Kumasi o ka chem say onko da me ye de me bia convince o my echo boy and e ban say bi say Sammy ka chem no me kai say we pa even at that time one can sense some way nyina nche me timi ametis na kuru what is happening
yeah Sammy
because that time Sammy leave these people Mikai Sammy leave them so Charlie let's do it let's get it done for the industry's sake. I remember me kamanu ze now so nya na me ye ya na me kwaje kakra bai ti na mwana ya di bedroom ne na afa de guru so be kan sem no